What was the hardest? What was one that sort of you thought, oh, you pressed the buzzer, and you thought, oh, was this right or not, and you got it right?
There were a couple of those words beginning with T. One of them was thermodynamics, and I pressed the buzzer when he mentioned heat, and he kept going with a few words, and I sort of made the word up in my head, and it turned out to be the answer to a question, which is...
Very nerve-wracking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you encourage him to go on the show?
Well, I found out late, actually. Yeah. Matty was a bit quiet about it. He took off and did it.
Well, why did you do it?
Well, originally I did it so that I can plug the CD, Gift from the Gods.
Yeah, I tell you what, you had the best national publicity. In fact, I think one night I was watching, someone had knocked off the CD, hadn't they?
Yeah, that's right. They did give it away.
This is your new comedy CD, isn't it?
Yeah. 7 of Melbourne's wildest, best comedians, recorded during 91's Comedy Festival down at the Esplanade.
Oh, that's where it was done, was it?
Yeah. Yep. We think it's about time some of the Melbourne comedy got acknowledged. It's like we've been over to England, things like that, and it's some of the best in the world here in Melbourne.
Yeah, I reckon, Yeah, I go along with that. Yeah.
So how long have you two been together as the Empty Pockets?
About 5 years, 87 would have started.
So you started when you got here, or you had a bit of a thing going?
We had a bit of a thing going in Perth, and Melbourne people just said
in a way of speaking.
Yeah.
You start off the comedy... Did you start the comedy company?
No.
No.
Big gig.
No, but I know, but I mean...
Yeah, we tried writing for the comedy company.
No, not the comedy company. What am I
The
thinking?
big gig.
No, the big laugh.
sorry.
Last
Laugh, yeah. Then you went into the big gig. You're on the big gig right through, weren't you, for a couple of seasons?
Yep.
So who writes your stuff?
We
The
do.
both of you?
Yeah, together.
Yeah. Well,
So-
obviously, everyone's found out he carries me now.
Matt writes all the jokes, and I write the things like, actually, it was in 1936.
Have you thought of ever doing a series together, the two of you?
We've tried, but...
we'll be doing a mini-series about the story that's just happened with Sale of the Century with Nick Nolte and Peter Strauss called Rich Matt, Poor Matt.
Rich, I like that. Two Matts together, you know.
Yeah, no, we've tried with pilots. No one's picked us up yet, so we're still trying.
So where have you done the pilots, though?
Hey?
Where did you do the pilots?
Well, we've written them up, so,
But you haven't actually done a pilot?
We only get as far as submitting the scripts, and people read them and go, oh,
I told you,
You can't do that on TV.
No. Never submit a script.
No.
yeah.
You go in and do it for them.
Just do a little mind show.
It's very hard to sit down and look at a script and work out whether it's going to work or not.
Do you think the people at Channel 9 appreciate us coming in headbutting?
Of course. Gosh, they're doing it now and no one's in the office except them.
As soon as you finish, I'll take you up to meet Jono, the boss. We'll get something going. Now, you've recently played villains in the new series of Skippy, is that right?
Yeah.
I can imagine you
What did you
two
do to Skippy?
Well, we've done a couple of things. In one episode, we put him in a sack, put her in a sack, I beg your pardon, and chucked her in the back of a four-wheel drive, which she then, don't worry, she escaped from it in that typical Skippy cunning fashion.
Yeah, and the second episode we did, I think, had 20 feet up a tree, down a 10-foot ditch, standing in a river, falling in a swamp.
Just tell me, how many Skippies are they using?
Just the one.
No,
Just the one?
no.
Really, just the one.
No, they used to have 6.
Used to. Now they have one.
No stand-in. This is the real one all the time now.
This
What
Skippy
happened?
does.
It must be
They
time.
used to have 6. That's because Ken James used to love kangaroo meat and he used to eat them.
Kangaroo tail soup. Yum.
Now you've gone from being hit over the head in the well-known commercials. Let's have a look. I didn't realise. In fact, I don't think I've seen this commercial.
My Hilux is unbreakable. It takes a full ton. In the back.
And in the front.
How's the price? Still low. The most powerful Hilux yet. Ow, what a feeling! Toyota!
Did you write that? Or did
No,
the agency?
we wrote the first one.
How long did it take you to do a commercial like that? Fair while, wouldn't it?
To shoot it?
Yeah.
2 or 3 days, I think.
Yeah, because a lot of work goes in it, isn't it?
Yeah, there was a very dusty site, so there's a lot of dust on the car, and then get the dust off the car, make it nice and clean. Put more dust on the car and take it off again.
Yeah.
Plenty of that.
So how did you get together? What was the way you sort of started young kids together?
We're both failed actors. We weren't the type that they used in, like, plays or movies or anything like that. Like, Matty's 6'6", and I'm 6'2", with a scone like this. And we just, couldn't get work, so we ended up
going into comedy.
Making our own.
How'd you pick it Empty Pockets? How'd you get a name like that?
That's how we were when we came to Melbourne.
That's what we broke.
Yeah.
What are you, 6'6"?
Yeah.
Hey?
Now, listen, what's on
Played
your...
footy?
Not for a while, no.
What's coming up? Do you do the Edinburgh Festival and all those sort of things that we hear about?
We have done. We did it in 1990, but we're not going this year.
How'd you go in 1990?
Pretty well.
Yeah.
We were pretty well received, and at that time it was right at the height of Neighbours Mania, so anything from Australia was, you know, we were waiting to be interviewed about our comedy careers, and people would say, what happens on Neighbours?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, in one way it was a bit of a hang-up, wasn't it, if you're in Australia?
Do you find that your type of humour appeals to the kids and the adults?
Yeah, because we've never tried to sort of consciously aim what we do at a market, at an age group or a demographic. It's always been for us a question of just whether it's funny or not.
Yeah.
And if it's funny, anyone
Because
will.
my kids used to absolutely really laugh, and when you did the big gig, because this is a couple of years back, I used to let them stay up, and after your bit, they had to go to bed.
Good show, the big gig.
Was
Very good
great.
show. Yeah,
Good
very
avenue
good show.
show.
I love it. Yeah. Is that coming back again?
It makes a bit of a recovery every couple of months. They're sort of making them as a series of specials through this year, and I don't know about its future. That depends on the.
So you're half a millionaire now, or a quarter of a millionaire.
Tenth of a millionaire.
Yeah, so you're sort of into the luxury class.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Are you going to
I want to buy
spend
the
it on
ABC
lollies?
and start making own TV programs.
Hey, tell me one. You don't get taxed on that, do you?
I'm not sure
don't
what
think
that
you
is.
do
I
you?
haven't broken the news to the accountant yet. I
Yeah.
don't think he's been watching. So
Unless it's unless you do it for a living. You don't do it for a living. You enter quiz shows,
No,
do you?
that's right, no.
So you should be right.
Yeah,
well, we'll see.
great.
All right. Okay, fellas, and also the best of luck with the gift from the Gobs.
Thank you.
With the album, and enjoy your money. What'd you get? A couple of cars as well?
Yeah, a couple of nice listens.
Good on you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. Best of luck to you both. Yep, you're welcome.